For question number 1, this is the fundamental principle of counting. We have 3 things to pick. We have to pick a first letter, we have to pick a second letter, we have to pick a third letter. So we have 3 different events. We have 3 choices for the first letter, and then once we've picked a letter, we only have 2 for the second, and then 1 for the third. So we should have just 6 different code words. Let's see what they look like. We can start with an F, and once we start with an F, we can start with an F, we can start with a U, and we can start with an N. If we start with an F, then I have 2 choices for the second letter. So I could have FU and FN, and then the third letter, there's not a choice. If I have F, U, then I have to have N. If I have F and then N, then I have no choice but U. If I start with a U, again, I have 2 choices for the second letter. I can have UF or UN, and then I don't have a choice for the third. It would have to be the missing letter. And if I start with N, then I can have NF or NU. And once again, the third letter falls into place because I only have 1 choice left. So there are my 6 choices. And even though they consist of the same letters, obviously, they are different codes because they have a different order. They have a different order. One thing I might want to notice also is that 3, 2, 1, I can write that as 3 factorial. And not that I would ever consider it, that's really over 0 factorial. 0 factorial is 1. And I can think of that as 3 factorial over 3 minus 3 would also give me that 0 factorial. Just something to think about.